Hi, hey everyone. Today I am gonna be looking at DreamWorks Trolls. Now there was another movie called Trolls I did see, but it had nothing to do with this movie, like at all. It was a very weird movie to see. Okay, so before I even go into my opinion on this movie, what I like, what I disliked about the movie, I have to say I am sorry, DreamWorks. When I first saw the trailer for this movie, I did not think. I thought it was gonna be horrible or this is just DreamWorks cashing in on something that happened a long time ago. But DreamWorks actually did a really good job with this movie. And I was actually surprised. Which is why I'm a little bit upset. I shouldn't be surprised that DreamWorks makes good movies. Well, then again, growing up in the 90s, DreamWorks did make a lot of okay movies, okay to bad movies. A lot of them were basically rip-offs of Disney movies, but surprisingly, yeah, DreamWorks actually has a good record of good movies. In the past like 5 years, they made The Good Guys. They made, let's see, Kung Fu Panda 3. They made, what else did they make? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, How to Train Your Dragons, which is by far the most best way to end a trilogy. We don't talk about the DreamWorks Dragons in the Nine Realms as I just don't know what went wrong with that. How to Train Your Dragons did get a TV series, Rise as a Berk. It got another TV series, and both of them were, yeah, aimed for like mature audiences, for like kids and adults. Nine Realms seems to be aimed strictly for little kids, and yeah. And Trolls actually did something really, really amazing, actually. Well, let's see. It got two TV series. Both of them have 7 seasons. Well, one has 8 seasons, the other has 7 seasons. I think I got like 4 specials, Rock and Roll Tour. Trying to think of what else. What else? I don't think it got a video game. Did it? No, it didn't get a video game, which is actually sad because DreamWorks do make good games. Well, I like the Madagascar game. The Shark Tale game was interesting, to say the least. I kind of wish they make more DreamWorks make more video games. I don't know. Maybe we'll make video games with the bad guys. That would actually be cool. But it does seem that it's actually funny. Actually, growing up in the 90s, I always thought Disney was better than DreamWorks because their movies were much better. But now, fast forward in the 2020s, actually 2010s, DreamWorks is actually doing a lot better than Disney. They're not making live action remakes of the movies. Disney actually believes, like, for the future, they have to make sequels to their movies. Which is a problem because many of the movies they created ended perfectly. They don't need sequels. And in order to make those sequels, they have to basically erase everything the ending the perfect movie had and recreate a new ending. I just don't know why. Okay. Alright, Trolls. Alright, Trolls. Alright, what do I like about Trolls? I have to say Branch might be my favorite character in the franchise. It is funny how we think the same ish. Well, one, he's the only one in the village that has, well, a brain. Well, he's the smartest one in the village. This basically kind of makes him like Brainy Smurf. But unlike Brainy Smurf, he doesn't come off as annoy. He doesn't. Well, he does annoy others where they kind of exclude him from stuff from the TV show, but they don't actually like throw him like halfway across the village or too mean to him. Poppy is a very interesting queen, and I think this might be the first movie where the main character is a queen that's not evil. Yeah, because most queen and kids movies are usually evil. Well, watching a lot of fairy tale movies growing up, and queens in general are usually evil. Poppy is not evil, which I did like. And you know what this movie reminded me a lot of? It did the same thing My Little Pony G4 did. It took a concept, like, well, trolls were toys back in the 80s or 90s, and DreamWorks made a movie, TV series, and other stuff about them. Same thing with My Little Pony. Hasbro did to My Little Pony. Lauren Foss wanted to make a show not just to sell toys, but to take something with it and make it amazing. DreamWorks did the same thing with Trolls. It took a concept and made it amazing. The characters are endearing. I kind of like how Cloud Guy is on the cover of the DVD, but dude, like he only has like at least like 3 minutes of screen time, and that is, I think, and that's it. He never shows up again. Doesn't show up for the final fight. Doesn't help them later on. Nothing. Just. And I do like his character as a whole. Alrighty. Now, I don't know a lot about the lore of the Trolls, or I think I had a troll doll back when I was like 11, 10 years old. I think it had like green hair, brushed its hair. Not sure what ever happened to the toy. I think it got destroyed in the fire. Hey. Anyway, right. I was kind of hoping for what. Now, some of the stuff I did not like about the movie. It feels like all the characters in the movie did not get a lot of character development. It was mostly Poppy and Branch. The other characters were there. And I am actually glad that they're getting character development in the TV show and specials, which is good. Alright, what else? The music was okay. I like the villain song. Well, then again, I usually always love the villain songs in movies. Most of the time. Okay. And I am like so sorry. I did not think this movie was going to be amazing. I mean, it's not like the perfect movie, but it definitely is a very good movie that will stand out years later. Definitely one that you can rewatch years and years later and still be amazing. Unfortunately, Trolls Walk Tour I cannot get anymore. It was free on the Roku when it first came out, but I didn't watch it. My mom did and told me about it, which actually how I even stumbled upon this movie. I was in my room playing games, came out to get food, and my mom was watching I was watching the movie. I came in like around the scene where Bridget was helping them escape. Then I was just seeing why they were helping Bridget get a date with the King Troll. That is kind of another thing. The King Troll, I thought he was a child throughout the entire movie, because he did not get much taller. He still stayed short and short, small-ish. I do like the show. I do like how the guy who voiced Trigon in the Teen Titans voiced one of the trolls in the show. Don't know who he is, but that's cool. Okay. Oh, another thing. The deleted scenes. It was a deleted scene where it showed Poppy's father had Alzheimer's, like he couldn't remember what Poppy looked like, kept confusing others. I'm kind of glad they cut that from the movie and not made him, senile or have Alzheimer's. They didn't do much for the king either. Wait, where's his wife? Okay, his wife must have been eaten by the Bergens, which is why he was a single father. Well, that would explain why Poppy doesn't. But you think there would be, she would talk about where's her mom or stuff like that. And like most movies that came out in the late 2010s, the main character is a kid in the beginning of the movie. Then fast forward to them alive as much older. But this is an odd twist. Poppy's dad does not die. He stays alive throughout the entire movie. And, well, so far he has not shown up in the TV series. I'm on almost on season 1. Oh, God. 6 more season. I mean, not that bad, seeing how each season only has 6 or 8 episodes. So I'm probably going to whiz through them really fast. The specials, I may not be able to watch all of them because some of them I have to pay money, and I can only hope and try to find them at libraries. Alright, I think this might be one of the first ones in a long time where I've seen a movie where the princess's father or parent does not die off screen. They kept him alive. Disney would have killed him off if this was a Disney movie. And I do love how the TV show and the specials are consistent with the characters. They don't change the characters to before the events of the first one. Though the first episode of the TV show, Branch was complaining about the Bergens still might be trying to eat them, which is something to be worried about. Not everyone would have been happy with how Poppy changed the kingdom and changed everything. There would have been still ones want revenge on her for what she did to the kingdom or didn't like what happened. So, yes. Anyway, I did like the movie. The characters were endearing. The songs were good. And I actually did. There wasn't that many I did not like from the movie, so yeah, I actually did like it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Alright, bye.